I love this car from Findlay Kia. I love the power of this Kia. I love the styling of this Kia. I love the interior of this Kia. I love all the space in this Kia.
I think you love this car more than me.
Don't be ridiculous, honey.
Ladies and gentlemen, this next fight of the evening is in the heavyweight division. Introducing first, standing in the blue corner, making his MMA debut tonight, fighting out of Freestyle, Las Vegas, Nevada, James Munoz. Standing across the cage in the red corner with 1 win and 1 loss, fighting out of Lenive Martial Arts, Las Vegas, Nevada, he is Joseph Grizzly Williams. Referee in charge of the action is Chris Tione.
Hi guys, you know the rules. After a game command, protect yourself at all times. Any questions here? Questions here? Here we go. Good luck.
All right, the heavyweights are ready to rock and roll. This is definitely an attention getter for the fans. They've rushed back from the condiment stands. They don't want to miss anything here because with the heavyweights, you blink, you might miss a KO. Whoa. Grizzly on top of Munoz, already in mount.
He was pretty much gifted that position.
Yeah.
Now he's got to work and do something with it.
Munoz punching from the bottom, but that doesn't stop Grizzly.
You know, I think we've seen early on, even in our first fight, it seems like the fighters who don't maybe have too much experience come out and they try and do something flashy right away. You know, this kid went for the submission early on. We saw somebody go for a spinning kick. You think that's just part of nerves, King Lo?
Well, yeah, I think that part of it, some of these kids fail to realize, you know, what wins is solid fundamentals. If you go out there trying to flash, you live or die by it.
What should Munoz do right now, King Mo, to get out of this position?
He needs to do a, whoa. Well, he could have done that, but really, I think that the referee should have stayed him out.
I don't think he was being threatened too much from the top. Could have maybe bucked him. He looks like he's got the strength to do it.
Done some type of hip escape, but, you know, from there, the referee threw him up, which is kind of weird, but, you know, it happens.
Munoz with a front kick there to the belly. Doesn't faze Grizzly one bit.
Grizzly is southpaw, but to me, it seems like he's really, just the way he's carrying himself, like he's really an orthodox fighter that's fighting to southpaw.
Oh, that was a low blow.
A low kick there.
Very low, right under the cup, it seemed.
Ooh.
Grizzly's not feeling it.
That's a vasectomy.
I should say he felt it, but he's not feeling the move. Mouthpiece popped out, and now he's trying to wiggle some stuff around there with a temporary jump. Munoz getting spoken to by the referee, Chris Tione, letting him know that that's not acceptable.
You know, there's all this talk about what cup to wear, which one works better. I'm sorry, there's just, you get kicked there, man, you're gonna feel it. I don't care what you have there.
Yep.
And that was actually one of the more brutal ones.
He took solid impact. All right, he's ready to go. They touch gloves. Good sportsmanship. Now he's unorthodox.
Yeah. That's what he really is originally.
Oh, he catches him there on the way in with a hook. Grizzly does. Now Munoz winging some punches. They're against the cage. And Munoz throwing that big right. A few of them landed, but I don't know that they're finishing blows.
I'm
tough
telling
round to
you,
score.
When they hit that cage almost felt like it was going to come on top of us.
I think you got to get the aggression to Munoz. No point was taken away for the low blow. When they were on top, I just didn't see much out of the Grizzly.
Yeah, but I think that he was closer to stopping the fight in that position.
When he
more
mounted
dominant.
him?
Yeah, way down, more dominant. Other than that, like, it could be even, you know.
Well, that's the fun part for myself is to debate that, King Mo, because you're right. Some people look for who's closer to finishing. Other people look for damage. And I think that's what creates a lot of the controversy in mixed martial arts is the different opinions on how to interpret the criteria. I personally like it, but I'm not one of the fighters that's ever lost a decision. Look at the replay here. Munoz throwing some big rights. A couple of them landed. Then he receives a knee to the solar plexus for his efforts.
We got a little delay here because some of the ice did fall out of one of the bags, and we got to clean all that up before we get going.
I think I'm going to stick to my guns and give that to James Munoz. Sounds like King Mo's leaning to Joseph Williams. Goes, you're the tiebreaker.
I'm going to go with Munoz. I like the work to the body, and he landed a pretty decent punch halfway through the fight.
All right, round 2 is underway. 3 2-minute rounds, heavyweights inside the cage here at Tuff-N-Uff Fighting Championships. Nice right hand by Munoz.
Keep your hands up.
Very consistent with that front kick. I'm not sure what happened there. Munoz turned his back, and I'm not sure that Grizzly knew what to do with it.
These two guys are not polished, but they're just out there trying to see what they can do.
If you think about it, I mean, he couldn't really punch the back of the head, and I'm not sure that people are too used to just punching the back either.
I like the way Joseph Williams has his mouthpiece. It's not really in there. He's kind of playing with it while it's in his mouth.
Both guys, actually, right? All right, there's a guillotine attempt. I wouldn't say that it looks cinched in by any means. But now he's getting under the chin. Munoz is. The Grizzly using one of his hands to loosen the hold up. Now it looks like he's putting a little bit more effort into it, arching his back. What do you think, Mo? Does he have something here?
No, just has him in a good, strong position. He should keep him here and just throw knees.
He's out.
Nice, he might bunch his arms out.
Munoz looks very tired, and I think Grizzly's ready to capitalize.
That's almost as though he sensed it, right?
A nice assault there on the cage by Joseph Williams.
He's just going to settle down. He's just settled down. But both guys are fighting hard.
I would say the fight is there for the taking for Joseph Williams if he can pick his shots. Maybe go to the body, and sure enough, nice knee to the body.
That's the experience right there. That's experience. Picking his shots.
That knee to the body hurt him pretty good.
Yeah, the round ends. And I think Joseph Williams took that round. I got it 19-19. Mo, you got it 20-18.
Yeah.
Goes?
I got him a round apiece.
Now going into the third, you got to believe Joseph Williams is the stronger and fresher fighter, but we'll see how James Munoz recovers.
He seems to have the momentum here. Let's see if he can carry it into the third.
Here's the replays. On that assault there, you could tell James Munoz wanted nothing to do with it. He just wanted to cover up. Didn't look to counter or throw anything back in any fashion.
That right hand comes all the way from his hip, man. It's almost like a Mike Tyson punch-out character.
What do you think Williams needs to do here, King Mo?
If I was, I'd come forward, put pressure on him, which is overwhelm him because it looks like Munoz is kind of tired. Oh.
And for Munoz?
Whoa.
Well, Munoz,
would that have been your advice?
Yeah, he took my advice.
Munoz just rushes out at Williams. Caught him off guard, but Munoz seems to be okay. Has him in a clinch. He's eaten a couple punches to the body, but none that seem to have damaging effect. They get off the cage here, going towards the middle, and Williams winds up his big right and lands it. I have a feeling we could get a stoppage in this fight. From Williams
the
now.
mouthpiece.
The referee sees the mouthpiece fly out. He tells Munoz to pick up his mouthpiece. Now they'll rinse it off, and they'll continue with the fight. Munoz may have gained himself about 20 seconds there of a breather. Referee brings them back together. And we're back in action. Nice uppercut. Big right and a big left. And here's the knee to the body from Williams to Munoz.
It looks like Williams baited him there. He was hitting him to the body, and he went up high, and it caught him by surprise. A little bit of blood now.
Munoz is definitely bleeding. What is that, from the nose?
Yeah, it's pouring out of his nose right now.
The referee stops the action. I think he's going to get that looked at. Safety of the utmost importance here at Tuff-N-Uff Fighting Championships. The doctor will take a look and see what he has. I think he'll allow him to continue. I'm sure Munoz welcomes the breather, that's for sure. Look at Williams. He's not too tired. He's not breathing too heavy.
Well, I think that's part of the experience. Like, Munoz wastes a lot of energy. You know, just went out there. He's going out there with no true game plan, after just fighting, wasting a lot of energy. But I think Williams seems more composed, and he's picking his shots a little better.
Now, when they restart the action, I think Williams knows that Munoz may do one of them all-out sprints at him, right?
Quite possibly. If I were Munoz, I'd sprint at him again.
That could lead to an exciting finish. They lock up the cage, and we're back to action. This is the third round. We could have a 1919 fight or 2018, depending on which one of us you ask. So I think the winner of this round could take the fight. Once again, they slammed into the cage, and everybody felt it all the way up to
Munoz has got to do something to get out of this situation.
Munoz definitely holding on and waiting for this round to end. Grabbing a hold of Williams' neck. I'm not sure it's going to be enough. I think if somebody lands a big blow right at this moment, someone's going down, but that's not going to happen as the fight comes to an end.
Good fight, good scrap.
Yeah. Joseph Williams 1-1, James Munoz, this is his debut. So not much experience in the ring, but it was entertaining, guys.
I have to say we're anticipating Joseph Williams moving up to 2-1.
I would definitely have to agree. 6 minutes of cage time, Mo. What does that mean for these guys?
It means a lot for Munoz. This is his first fight. Now he can go back and look at the mistakes he made.
Here's the replay again. It seemed like we got one of those sequences in every round with Munoz covering up and Williams trying to find the mark. But, tough guys, man. Both guys had some chins. They both took some shots, delivered some shots. And I didn't think it'd go the distance early on, but it did. Anyway, I'm sorry to interrupt you, but you're saying the 6 minutes are very valuable for both guys.
Yeah, both guys. But I think for Munoz, this is his first fight, he can go back and study film and be like, hey, I wasted a lot of energy in this situation. I panicked in this situation. I did a good job staying calm in the situation. I think that he'll be able to know when to react next time.
As much fun as it is to win in 11 seconds in the first round, like some fighters do, it's sometimes more valuable to get this time here.
Definitely.
All right, we're going to get an official announcement now from our announcer, Justin Bernard.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of absolute war, we have your winner by unanimous decision, the red corner, Joseph Grizzly Williams.
Joseph Grizzly Williams moves to 2-1. He's the winner. James Munoz goes to 0-1.